Good.
How you feeling, brother?
I feel great, man. I feel great. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel great. Alhamdulillah.
Ener- Energy's good.
Yup. No complaints.
All right. How you feel? How you feeling, though, brother? I need to know what's in the mind of Yunus right now. I need to be a doctor right now. Talk to me.
So I'm not gonna hold you. When they dropped the announcement and seeing the initial thoughts, everybody saying it was fire. A couple people they felt like it was a little early and all these things.
Right.
It instantly made me look at my material like I'm not gonna lie. For a moment, I was like, "Is this enough?" You know what I'm saying? For like that for a little brief moment. I went back over my rounds and I was perfectly fine after that. I was 100% fine, man. I was like, it's time. This is that time.
Wait,
So
Eunice, did you second guess yourself? Were you second guessing? Is that what's
yeah,
going on?
yeah,
Okay.
that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's normal. I feel like every battle rapper does that. Every person that I've sparred with, has told me like, second guessing yourself is normal, but you just got
Right.
to have that confidence to not, overthink in certain moments. So, and this ain't that time to overthink right now. It's time to show and prove. So,
Mm.
so yeah.
Okay. You said something interesting, right?
Hmm.
Is this too early? Let's talk about that right quick, Tracer.
Right.
Is this too early? Because let me give you some accolades right quick.
Hmm.
For you to battle a Wody in Miss Hustle, right? And
Yep.
now you get a Cody in Rum Nitty. That's very interesting. That tells me what the company thinks about you, right? But to
Yeah.
the naysayers who might say, let's be real, Eunice, what did Eunice do to get a dude like Rum Nitty who just had Battle of the Year with 2024 with Loaded Lux?
Shoot, I just had a battle of the year contender last year
Talk at me,
with
talk at
with,
me,
with
talk at me.
Hansel. You know what I'm saying? I literally just had a fire back and forth with JC this year. You know,
You're not comparing
and
that to Nitty and Lux, are you? Respectfully, you're not doing that, are you?
who's comparing? I'm
Oh,
just
I'm
saying I
asking
had
you.
a fire
All
back and
right,
forth.
all right.
When
That's
when
a
people
classic
people were
battle,
saying,
sir.
yeah, people were saying like with the JC matchup, like they really appreciated. Even JC like got in an interview and
Right,
appreciated
right,
my
right.
style and everything like that. So, and I feel like it's a matter of with this battle, as far as is it too early or anything like that. I feel like one, definitely two, like I don't think it's like that much early as far as like if this would have happened like earlier this year, that would have been crazy. You feel me?
Okay,
That would like let's just
right.
say it happened like when I was supposed to battle franchise. Let's just say I got Nitty and set. That would have been like, okay, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But over the time, I feel like I've proven, that to get a certain type of matchup like this. You know what I'm saying? And even Nitty has said out his own, like, we've had our own conversations, and he'll admit to you as well. He
Mhm.
was like, out of any of the newer people, like he felt like I honestly like had earned this type of look. You know what I'm saying? And he looks at it like it's a matter, and I agree with him as far as when Nitty battled Clips.
Mhm.
At the time, it wasn't like no. It was like how did like why is Nitty battling Clips? Nitty just had Lux. I mean, Clips just had Lux and
Right, right,
Hollow that
right,
same year, and
right.
then now he's getting, what I'm saying, now he's battling Nitty.
I don't know
It
if it's
was
the
a newer
same
person.
thing, though, sir. I see you trying to go with it.
But think about it.
I
Think
don't know the
about
same
it.
analogy.
Think about it.
I'm gonna let
Think
you
of,
rock. Though.
but
Go
hold
ahead.
on, hold on. Let me get to the point. Let
Finish
me
your
get to the
proof.
point. Let me get to the
Finish your
point
proof.
because I
Finish your
see I
proof.
see what you mean. But let me get to the point. As far as like
Land your
it's
plane.
it's a it's a matter of like opening more doors with this one. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
As far as
Okay.
like some of the other vets to like want to step out more and like squabble with me at this point.
Mm.
That's what Clips and Rock did for Nitty, and now Nitty's doing that with me.
Mm.
So
Let me
so
tell
yeah.
you, as a blogger and a person that rocks with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully to your peers, but this tells me that people look at you as the best out of your class. I know you want to be humble. We don't gotta harp on that conversation. I get all that, but let's be real.
Now I'm
If
gonna
it's
keep it a stack. I do feel like I'm the best in my class.
as you should feel that
Yeah.
way. As you
Mhm.
should, as you
Yeah.
should. But so to the naysayers again, let's get back to that real quick before we go to another subject here.
Right.
That say that you don't deserve this battle, right?
Mhm.
You feel once again, you feel because of the work that you put in. And am I right that Nitty wanted this battle? He wanted to battle you?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give me some
He asked
context
for it.
behind that though. I
He
need some
asked. He asked me. He asked when we was out in London. You know what I'm saying?
right.
He was like, one of these days they gonna call me for it, just and then he was like, and whenever that happens, I'm gonna for sure be locked in because I feel like you're
Mm,
crazy. And even like after the battle, he gave me mad props and all that stuff, like when we both was on that London card on Premier Battles. So go check out Yunus versus Slim Butt, you know what I'm saying,
all
on
right.
YouTube now.
Yes, sir.
And I looked at it like if he's telling me, if Nitty himself is telling me I earn and deserve this type of look,
Nobody can tell you shit.
you feel me?
I can't tell you that. If Nitty tells you that, bro, even me as a blogger, I can't tell you
Right.
nothing, Eunice.
Yeah.
Nothing. Being honest.
So
I gotta shut
yeah.
my mouth into that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And
Or
yeah, and the fact that he even like sees it that way, I really like appreciate that. So I'm finna go in there and try to wow on him. You know what I'm saying?
or
So
it's
yeah.
like, you know what? He sees something in you now, and he's like, you
Mhm.
know what? Let me get this young buck out the way right now. Because by a year from now, when he starts he's learning every day,
Yeah.
let me get this out the way right
Yeah.
now. Something like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh man, I'm happy for you, brother. All right. So when you got the phone call, right?
Yeah.
What was your initial reaction?
I was like, damn,
About to get abducted by aliens? You know?
it's about that time, man. The alien go up it, man. Like,
okay, okay. The African versus the alien. That's what I heard in the
uh,
state.
like I feel like the alien versus the space invader got a way better ring to it,
Okay, the
in my
space invader. I
opinion.
like that. The alien
Yeah.
versus the space invader. Wow.
But yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Should this battle? I was having a conversation with somebody, right? And
Hmm.
they liked the fact you're getting this battle, but
Yeah.
they felt it should have been on a gnome or a volume.
Fun fact about that.
Talk to me, brother.
Unfortunately, things fell through as far as like, but it was like an originally like the idea was like volume.
It's volume. Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like things fell through that was out of both of our control, you know what I'm saying? But like uh he still didn't want to like turn down this match, and honestly neither did I. So
Okay.
yeah,
And
because I feel
you
like
probably feel like I don't care where it's at. I'm getting rub. Give me Rub Nitty. I don't care where we
I
battle.
won't say I completely like disregard as far as where it's at, but like,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
because I still feel like the whole when the rest of the card gets announced, well, people are gonna be like, okay, this is a fire card from top to bottom. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we definitely are. I feel like still gonna be like one of the more highly anticipated matchups. So
It's battle of the night, man. Let's start playing. It's battle of the night.
could be, yeah,
Man, listen, move to the side. Respect to everybody that's on this card.
yeah.
And you are respectfully. Next time, drop
Mhm.
this as the first announcement. Respectfully.
You got to build the anticipation
No,
though.
no, 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 no. You can't. No, no, no. What are you sitting on? Listen, I knew about this battle a while ago because Doc and I speak. Your manager and I speak, right?
Hmm.
So I knew about this battle weeks ago and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I'm thinking to myself, okay, when the hell are they going to announce Eunice and Nitty? Like, what the respect to the other battles? That should have been the first announcement. I'm sorry, Eunice.
Mm.
It should have been the first announcement. I think out the gate in your
Man, that
voice.
would have been crazy. I think, man, that would have been crazy.
Brother. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, man. But it is what it is. I'm happy the battle's happening. I don't. How many weeks have you been preparing? How that you're good with the time?
Yeah, we've had a like month and
Ample
some
time, right?
change. Yeah, ample time. Ample time. Yep.
You nervous?
Not anymore.
All
Not
right.
anymore.
When did the nerves go away? When did the nerves actually?
So I actually like watched all of his battles.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So
On a rum nitty binge?
basically, yeah. So just like watching all of his matchups, because I tend to do that just so I make sure I don't say something that's already been said or
All
do
right.
concepts or angles or directions that have
Okay.
already been said, unless I can do them like that much better. But
Mm-hmm.
I try to really do my research so I can all my material can be as original as
Mm-hmm.
possible. And watching all of his battles, you realize certain things. You see patterns. You see his strengths. You see his weaknesses.
Mm.
You see his peaks. You see like moments where he's been slipping. So, and I've paid
Slipping.
attention to all
Whoa,
that.
whoa, you slipping. Okay,
I
all
paid
right.
attention to all that.
Whoa.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now
So,
hold on. Slipping part. Did you? What I noticed from Nitty sometimes. What's the battle he had at on Black Ice Cartel? What's the guy brother he battled over there?
Killer, Killer
Killer,
B.
killer. Right. I thought one of those rounds he took off a little bit though.
Hmm. Yeah, I
Is
agree.
that is that something you notice sometimes in his battles where he kind of his foot off the gas a little bit?
Yeah, it's a pattern. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Short rounds.
Yeah. I
Uh-huh,
ain't finna over.
I'm
We
paying attention.
both like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We both
Okay.
had that conversation as far as time limits go, so it ain't gonna be no like funny business as far as that goes with this one.
Is it a crowd gonna be there or is it just you and him locked in or like locked? How does it?
Y'all gonna have to stay tuned, man. Y'all
Okay.
gonna have to
All
stay
right.
tuned. Yeah.
All right.
I don't wanna spoil that. But yeah.
What did you think about two-part question? The people that said that after he battled Nitty, why did he battle Saint LA? And what did you think about the battle him in Saint LA?
I felt like because how long Saint been battling for? Like a decade or something like that?
Same minute for a little, yeah. I got familiar with
Maybe a
him
little bit under
when he
a
battled
decade.
Geechee Gotti,
Yeah, and I think that was like 2016 or 17 or something like that.
something like that.
So a little bit under a decade.
Right,
Um, me personally, I didn't look at that matchup like it was kind of like, why is this happening? Because
right,
I know that means a lot, like towards the West. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Both of them have been very prominent names in the West. Uh, I
2017,
do,
2017, Geechee Gotti, Saint LA. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. So I do wish like Saint was a little more like prepared though. I'm
Okay.
being honest, but But yeah, it wasn't like I didn't really take too much out of that battle, if I'm being honest. I feel like Nitty did what he was supposed to do as far as just showing up. Do I think he
Right.
was like absolutely like mind blowing? Nah, but he was fire. And Saint had highs, but them highs were just overshadowed by like the amount of lows that he had, which just came from lack of prep. So
Hmm. Do you
so yeah.
understand? Do you understand the assignment?
Yes.
What is the assignment to you?
The assignment here, the way I look at it,
Yes, sir.
I'm making this my best performance.
Hmm.
I really want this to be my best performance, and I'm gonna pull that off. So
All right. So did your pen have to be in a different bag? Like what did the writing process? What kind of headspace were you in? Like you know what I mean?
I looked at it. I saw the advice that I've seen, even like in previous interviews between me and you,
Right.
and like different like breakdowns from like Jay Smo and people of that nature.
Smoke.
And Let's Talk Battle Rap. I really had to pay
Right.
attention to, okay, what can I enhance on for this?
Right.
And things that and what are my weaknesses here, what do I work on as far as like being the best me here, what do people like for me, what do people not like, what are like, I paid attention to all that for this. I really had to study myself as well, just as much as I was studying him, if not more. So I'm looking at all these things, I'm like, okay, uh I see what people appreciate from me, and I'm finna like, that's gonna be in full force uh this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't want to give too much away as far as like, but
I got you.
y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
I got you.
So,
My,
and on
my,
top of that, I didn't want to stray too much away from what I already like doing. So yeah, it's finna be a movie. I'm not gonna lie. I got some tricks.
so the material's done already. Memorization. You good? You ready to go?
Yep. But
Are you
I'm
still
treating
are you
it
still
like,
tweaking?
huh?
Are you still tweaking stuff here and there, or you
I
just
won't say I'm tweaking things. I just look at it like a crazy haymaker could come tomorrow. You feel me? I feel like what I have right now is like yeah, I'm finna wild out. But you never know. I never like fully stop writing. I could even potentially freestyle something the day of. I never like just shut down like ideas unless I'm just going way past the time limit. In this case, I'm not doing that at all. So so yeah. So yeah, I'm
Are,
yeah.
are you expecting a crazy out the gate bar from Rum Nitty? Are you expecting a crazy haymaker in your face without the gate on you?
and and that funny thing about that, like that's the, that's what kind of had me nervous, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm looking at it like, fool, he just like followed Doc not too
Right.
long ago. So
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh man, he's finna have something crazy to say
You
about
about to
Doc.
have I'm calling it now.
It's
You
about to
about
be
to
the
have a
best
crazy out
Doc
the
flip.
gate bar.
Cause you see what he did with Ace where he had the stuff happens. So I'm like, oh man, if I get a stuff
But hold on, would you appreciate that though
of
as a
course,
competitor?
if
Like,
he, bro, if he like really goes in there and like puts on a top notch performance, you know, that's gonna mean so much to me as far as like he
wow.
really wanted to show up and show out for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because I'm putting in all this time and effort, and that shows like the as much like he has all the respect for me to really show and prove like something with me. You know,
Wow.
and that would mean a lot. You feel me? Which I definitely expect him to.
My man,
That's the way I prepped. So,
you went from the spaces to get him his hustle, to doing your thing.
yep.
Now, now we're having a conversation about Rum Nitty. This is crazy.
It
Your,
definitely is,
your
man.
story right now is wild, brother. It's wild right
Yeah,
now.
it definitely is.
Has it hit you yet though? Has it hit you yet though? What you doing though? Your trajectory. Has it hit you yet?
Um, as I was like studying myself, it hit me. I'm not gonna lie, because before I didn't really like give myself too much credit just because of like how many like things I got going on. And that be some of like one of the issues that I be having as far as like focusing mainly on the negatives and stuff like that. But you don't realize how many blessings you really got, And when I started really like sometimes I can admit I can be pessimistic about things. So I learned like
At least you know.
throughout
At
this
least you
whole
know that though.
process.
At least you know that
Yeah,
though, right?
yeah. I learned throughout this whole process of preparation, like, just to be like to really pay attention, like, bro, Nitty said he wants to battle you, fool. Forget what everybody else said at that point. Nitty himself has told you and will say it publicly that he would battle you. URL wants to book that matchup. Smack himself said that. You feel me?
Mm.
And all the work you've put in, like having battles of the night out in London, you going ahead and win money in Detroit 2 weeks before you battling Nitty. You like Miss Hustle saying she want to battle you for her final exams. All these different things, and I could continue to go down the list as far as that goes of my accomplishments.
Yes.
So, so yeah, I'm just right now. I'm just here to show and prove. Right now, I still got to look at like those past performances and be like, okay, let me do better than that this time around.
What do you remember last year, December 19th, 2023? Do you remember that at all? Where you were battle rap wise, where you mentally, where you at? Going
I
into
think
January 2024.
I think that was that the clutch battle.
That might have been the clutch joint. Yeah, that might have
I
been that
think
was
that
the
was
clutch
the
joint.
clutch battle. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But
remember the specific
I'm
date, but
saying this to finish your year with Rum Nitty is
mm,
is wild. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Finish 2024 with Rum Nitty, man. That's
yeah,
impressive, brother. That's impressive.
yeah.
And the fact that he
Appreciate
wants
that.
to battle you, I want to make sure I highlight that again in this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he wanted to battle his brother. This is what
Yeah.
Rum Nitty wanted. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
get forced to do this. Yeah, he got to
Nah.
battle. Like no, this is
Right.
the battle he want.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about shocking the world, sir.
Thing about shocking the world, right?
Uh-huh.
People don't like know what they want if they haven't got it.
Got you.
So, and that's how people shock the world. You got to be a
Mhm.
little delusional in order to shock the world. You have to.
Okay.
You got to have that much more faith in yourself besides anybody else. You got to have the most faith. You got to be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter in order to
Right.
be able to shock the world,
Okay.
And you got to also put in the work just as much as you like believe in yourself. So, So yeah, I think what I got, I feel like this gonna shake something for sure.
Now let me ask you
I'm
this:
excited.
do you subscribe to the theory, right? When people say if Yunus makes it a debatable battle with Rum Nitty, that's a win for him.
I'm not mad at that, but I'm not settling for that.
I like that answer, sir. I really, truly, genuinely like that answer. I don't
Yeah.
always subscribe to that theory, but I
Hmm.
get it sometimes when somebody's a favorite,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
And you know, you make it debatable. They can say, okay, well, damn, he hung in there with fucking Rum Nitty and stuff like that. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's a
So he,
fact.
he did his job technically. You know, he didn't get his
Mm.
ass kicked because
Yeah.
I don't think you're not gonna get killed. Let me
Hmm.
make sure I got Rum Nitty beating you, sir. Let me make sure I look you right in your dead in your eyes and tell you this right now, young buck.
Hmm.
I have Rum Nitty 2-1
Hmm.
over you. I got
Right.
no body back. You keep getting. I'm giving you a round, man. You're that
Yeah.
nice. You're that nice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I won't lie to you. If you shock the world, I'm be low key happy for you, brother, because I like a lot of young brothers, man. Y'all keep me young. You, King, who at you? Hold on.
You good?
You,
You good?
King. Wait, no, you, King, Tex, Muwap. I like J Majesty, Capo. I love y'all energy, man. I love y'all the energy and stuff like that. They keep
That's
saying
love.
Bad Rap is dead. I don't believe it's dead. We got to get the right matches, though. I would say that the
Hmm.
right matches have to
Yeah.
happen. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? Like Dollar Bill and Thesaurus. Cortez getting and King and all that. You get him from Nitty. It's you know what I mean. Like you know the young
Yeah.
guys. You feel me? This is what
It's
we
about that time. We got to show and prove now. Like,
you sir.
and
You had the toughest assignment though. Let's be clear. You had the
duh,
toughest.
of course. Of course I do. Come
You
on
had
now.
the toughest assignment with
Yeah, I
killing
know
the
that.
Dollarville.
But I always have the toughest assignments.
Okay, talk your ish. I like
So,
that. I like that. I like
so
that.
yeah.
I like that. Who do you have for rookie of the year, sir, for this year? If you had to
This
pick,
year,
you were rookie of the year last year, right?
yeah.
Right.
Um, that's a good question. That's
Mm-hmm.
a good question. I would say,
Working.
hmm,
Uh-huh.
the couple names I can think of off the top right now
All
will
right.
be like people like Los Preem,
Mm.
King,
Okay.
um, Muap. I
Right.
feel like Knocking the Prophet been doing this thing. Dre really been doing this thing.
Yeah, I like Dre.
Um, Trying to think of. I feel like P Black really been doing this thing. The every shot he's had been like been crazy.
All right.
Um,
What about Dollar Bill?
and Dollar Bill, yeah,
Yeah.
and Dollar Bill. Yeah, he been making a name for
You
himself
didn't
this
give me
year.
you gave me names, sir. You didn't give me
I honestly can't like. I don't
you
know.
just name drop
Kind of
bad people here.
difficult to say,
All right. All right.
and it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna go. I think it's a three-way tie between like, well, not four-way tie, and that one of them is just because I'm a little bit biased towards them, but like
All right.
King, Preem, Dollar Bill, and P Black, in my honest opinion.
Okay.
So so
I got
yeah,
King. I got King.
I'm not mad at that.
You
I'm not
won a
mad at that
tournament.
because he did just win a tournament. Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
means something and stuff like that.
that definitely does. Yeah, for sure.
So how many days, man? How many days you have left until the?
I got today, tomorrow, and yeah.
So what's going through your brain right now? Next couple of days, my
Right
brother.
now, I'm
This,
looking at it like this is where like all the hard work pays off. Like I practice a lot more than I ever have before. Because don't get me wrong, this whole week I've been practicing, but like especially with the announcement drop, that gave me an extra motivation. That's
they
why I'm
should have
outside
dropped that
right now.
earlier. They should have dropped that
That's
earlier. But go ahead, man. Go ahead,
that's
man. Go ahead.
true. That's true. But I looked at it like an
All right.
anticipation thing, even though I would have liked them for them to drop it earlier. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm not complaining.
All right.
That like seeing the announcement drop and the amount of like uh the reception towards it, I was like, all right, let me go step outside and rehearse again. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm outside right now. I was literally rehearsing when you hit me up. So and right after this interview, I'm finna continue rehearsing.
Hold on, before you go, oh my
Yeah.
God, I have to ask you about chess. I mean, dog, what do we? I mean, is that gonna happen 2025?
It could. It could.
Let
It
me
could.
ask you: Is that all right? It's a dumb question. Of course, you want Nitty over Chess, and that's no disrespect to Chess, right? I would think
Mm-hmm.
you want the Nitty battle over the Chess battle. If you had to pick. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Am I wrong? Yeah, I could be. I know you wanted a Chess battle for a while though. You've been saying Chess before Nitty, I think though, since I've known you, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I honestly wanted both battles, but like I think I wanted the chess battle first. But um
There's some young nigga shit. Some young
they're
nigga,
definitely like we're both, yeah, like he's still, what is he, like 26 or something like that?
26,
Or
yeah.
20, yeah. So like we both still got like, even though he's been battling a lot longer than me, like we still got like this could definitely happen like next year. It ain't nothing, like no rush towards this battle, in my honest opinion. But
Now
I feel
both
like it gotta happen like on a Gnome, Summer Madness, or Volume. Like we're like that as far as me and chess goes, in my
So
honest
are you
opinion.
gonna be scouting him when he battled Lou Castro? Are you gonna be scouting?
Of course I am. And I expect him to be scouting me when I'm battling Nitty. Of course I am. The job is never
Absolutely,
over.
absolutely, brother, absolutely. Now,
Yeah.
if he loses to Lou Castro,
Man. If woo man. If he man.
does that put a damper on the battle, or is it like there's no more
That
juice
does
on
put
it?
a little bit of a hold up,
Okay,
because
okay,
just a little bit, for in my personal opinion. Because I'm not going there this weekend to versus Nitty to like do anything, to be anything short of amazing. If he's
okay.
not anything short of amazing, I'm gonna honestly be disappointed.
Oh, we're including the stumbles and the stuff like chokes and
Yeah.
everything like that, right?
Hmm.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Because especially when you've been at this longer than I have, like you shouldn't have no half-ass performances at this point.
Okay, okay,
So
I respect that. I respect that. I respect
so
that.
yeah.
So on the flip side, if you lose and he wins,
Hmm.
then what, sir? Can he look at it? Can he look at it the same way you look at it? The
You
same
know what the
lens?
cra- you know what the crazy thing is?
All right.
That's not an option. It's not an
I
option.
like that. I like that. Okay. Brother, I respect that. I respect that, man. I respect that, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I ain't gonna keep you too long, brother, man. You listen, you get in Rub Nitty. When Doc hit me, I was like, yo, all right, little bro. Okay, Rub Nitty and stuff like that. Now, and
Yeah.
listen, once I found out that Rub Nitty wants to battle you, nobody can say nothing, brother. You feel
That's a
me?
fact.
So anybody on social
Mhm.
media say, oh, you're gonna get a few. And listen, not for nothing,
Yeah.
use that as your motivation to the people that say to you, why do you deserve this battle?
Yeah.
But the thing about Rum Nitty, if you follow his career, he battles everybody from upcomers, newcomers, big
Yeah.
people.
And it's
Like,
perfect with this card being called outside, because he's like
right.
one of the most outside like
Yes.
battlers. You know what I'm saying?
Him,
So
Danny Myers are very
yeah.
much outside brothers, man. Those outside guys.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My brother,
So
keep doing what you're doing, man. I rock with you heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? You come
appreciate
back
it,
with a
man.
W, man. Oh, hey,
Hey, man.
hey.
Hey, that's the goal. That's the
That's the
goal.
goal. That's the goal, man.
Facts.
Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, man.
My guy, man. Shout out to my brother.
Peace.